Today I'm going to be making some 4-ingredient Oreo fudge. This is a very, very simple recipe. You need one package. This is a 14.3 ounce package. You're only going to use 20 of the Oreo cookies. So I will show you after you've gotten your 20, thank you cameraman, you will have this many left. So you'll still have enough for you or the kids to eat, or like Kevin to eat when you're finished. You need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You need 1.5 packages of white chocolate chips. These are 12 ounce packages. So you're gonna use 1.5, that'll be about 3 cups. You're gonna use 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. So those are your 4 ingredients. Your Oreos, you are going to chop up 20 Oreos. I have, it ends up being like 2 3/4 cup. And so I have 2 cups in this bowl, and then I have 3/4 to sprinkle over the top, which you'll be seeing. I have my parchment paper in a 9x9 inch pan, and I use these little clips to put on the side just to hold it down for now. I'll remove them before I put the stuff in there, but that's just to hold it down for now. So what I'm gonna do first is, in a pan, you put your 1.5 bags, and it's about 3 cups, but I can guesstimate 1/2 bag. It's not a big deal if you go over a little bit. So I just like take my hand like this and squeeze it, and there we go. To me, that's about 1/2 bag. And then you take your sweetened condensed milk and you pour it in now. And what you're going to do is you are going to melt the chocolate, and you are going to stir it until it's all incorporated and melted. And it'll take probably 5 minutes. And so I'll show it to you as we go along. But right now I'm just going to melt it. It's melted and smooth. And so I'm going to move it off the heat. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then my 2 cups of Oreos. And you just fold these in. And this is a thick, it's not a liquid anymore. It's gooey. It's a thick goo. It's like slime or something. Okay, that looks really good. And so now I have my pan ready. Took my clips off. And it pretty much has flattened itself out. It's spread out really well. And now you take the leftover, that 3/4, and you sprinkle it on top. And then you wanna push it. You wanna push it down in the top. That's just to give it like a little decorative look to it. And you know, we had all those Oreos left in the package. If you want to use more, you can. There's no rule. So I'm just gonna push these down in here. These you can leave them out at room temperature to firm up, but it will just take longer. But I'm going to put these in the refrigerator for probably 1.5 hours, and then we'll be back to try some. Okay, this has been in the refrigerator for probably 1 hour, and you can lift it right up. That's the good thing about using the parchment paper. And I have a tin here, just an old tin, and I put some wax paper in it. And you just want to cut this into squares. We have the Oreo fudge here, several pieces. For my thumbnail picture, it only shows maybe 9 pieces, but it made a lot more than that. I just had to use 2 tins instead of 1 tin. So, are you ready?
I'm ready. It looks good.
Yes, it's very, very thick. I can tell you what it tastes like to me.
Chocolate covered, I mean a white chocolate Oreo.
Yeah, it tastes like one of those Oreo balls. I have a recipe called Best Ever Oreo Balls. You can look at, do a search on my channel. It tastes just like those. But I'm gonna be honest, this is delicious, not to take away from these at all. I would make these again, but I like those Oreo balls better.
Yeah, because they have like a crispy shell.
Right, I love the hard outer shell, and then you bite into them, and it's a softer, like a mushy Oreo in the center, but it's so good. But I do like this. This is good for something different.
I don't like it at all.
No, you don't like it. No. Yeah, this is good. And it was easy, wasn't it?
I wish you'd like these better than those Oreo balls, because those Oreo balls are a pain in the butt to make, I think.
They are harder to make. They are. They're a lot more trouble.
Compared to these. I mean, they're not hard to make. You just have to roll them, and then you have to dip them in chocolate. That's the pain part.
And you have to make sure that the white chocolate doesn't harden. You have to make sure you have plenty of chocolate in the pan.
Yeah. So those are a little more tough, a little more difficult. These are really good though. These are really
very good. I hope you can see that big cookie in there. This is very good. We will definitely be eating these. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.